Legend of Total War here with part 4 of my Medieval 2 Total War Let's Play campaign as Denmark. Alright, so previously... Oh, hang on one sec, gotta adjust the audio volume a little bit. That's better. So previously, bit of expansion, probably starting to slow down a little bit now as every settlement is starting to get a little bit more defended. And I have to deal with actual factions. We're at war with, I think, 4 or 5 of them now. Yeah, 5 of them. So the days of rebel bashing is almost over. There's still a little bit left to go. So I'll just starve them out. Starve them out here. Build the siege equipment. How long is it going to take? It's only 6 turns.
We await your order to move in. An honor to serve, my lord.
Okay, now I was thinking over here. Send these guys out to fight them. If we win, we might get a general. Probably shouldn't have adopted so many that are just hanging around doing nothing. But, oh well. Because, you know, we can only get a certain number of them. How many you got? 9. It's possible we'll get another one.
Marching to battle with pride, Lord.
Alright, so they've got missile superiority, which means we have to rush.
We have chosen the field. Now, let the battle begin.
Okay, I'd prefer if you are not in the first into combat. Yeah, there's no point us having a skirmish. They will destroy us on the approach. Can we go wider? So we're going to spaghetti line this. And I want you to run forward in loose formation and soak up the damage. So we're going to close this distance very quickly. A lot of times when we see the AI doing this stuff, it's like, yeah, I get to slaughter them. But I'm on the other end of it this time. And they've got the high ground as well. But they underestimate my power. And I seem to have overestimated their abilities. I didn't get a single volley in so far. Complete missed opportunity. So just run them off. Huh, they caught him.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Now without any cavalry, there's no way we're going to run that many of them down. But we might get a handful of them. Is it just me, or are these Viking raiders fast moving? Because they're... You're already catching up to them. Take it.
Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well, so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
There's no time to like get around them. By the time we get around them, they've already
Our
routed.
cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
That exceeded my
All
expectations.
civilized peoples will be all.
Yeah, can I get a general? Thank you. That's good stuff.
They and courage have made us victorious. An honor to serve, my lord.
Alright.
An honor
Now-
to serve, my lord.
Burn is this here? Over here. We can't, I don't think we can go around that way, can we?
An honor to
Yeah,
serve.
no, we can't go around that way. So if we were going to attack the Milanese, we'll go through Milan first. But I need more troops, so
An honor to serve, my lord.
just come back here, retrain some of them. Actually, rather, let me see.
My lord.
Rather than retrain them, it might be better to actually recruit new ones. Now, I'm not a big fan of the Norse archers. They're just not really the best. But this is all we've really got in terms of archers. Not hiring any cavalry as much as I really would like to. Huscarls are really good. Good was that?
An honor to serve, my lord.
And since we sacked Venice, we made a lot of money, which we'll use to reinvest in our territories. Oh boy, neighbors being noisy. Maybe I chose a bad time to start recording. So I usually record at night. God damn, how are they getting through that fucking acoustic foam? Yeah, we still need population growth here. Oh boy, God, they're noisy. Alright, so... Yep, let's convert this now to a large town. A little bit of corruption. Okay, build that, that'll be good. What about the roads? How much is that going to provide? Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, it's not going to provide anything really because it's not connected to much. There's another thing you got to take into consideration when building a road. What is it connected to? You know, is it connecting to loads? Like building a road at Prague is good because it's connected to Nuremberg, Breslau, and all the other ones down here. Same with Vienna. Loads of things it's connected to. Building one at Aarhus is only connected to Hamburg, and Hamburg is not exactly a trade city, so it doesn't really do a whole lot. But we built one anyway. What might be a better idea even? What about building a shipwright? How much is the trade income? So sea exports, we're making 345 exporting to Nottingham. So I guess that's alright if we can double that. Should also use some of the money to recruit new units because we're going ham on this.
Orders, my king.
I will see your head rest atop a pike, outlander scum!
Decent amount of money coming from Krakow. Yeah, let's risk it. Build that, because I think I'll be able to stop this.
Surrender your lands to me! It will be easier, yes?
I'm gonna make more, not because I feel like they need it to defend, but because afterwards I'm going to use it to attack.
I will make them fear you. An order.
It's good having a lot of money this turn, thanks to sacking the city. Hopefully as we continue to sack cities down here, we'll continue to make loads of money.
Your will shall be obeyed.
Alright, that seems good. Moving on. So obviously Bologna is not going to be a problem to take. And then we'll lift that siege. That's not going to be a problem.
We must fight or forfeit. The enemy has laid siege.
Let's do this.
God be with us, men. We march to battle. Take courage, men. God will be with us.
Always fight these battles manually unless there's only like one or two, just a handful of men in there. Or a general's bodyguard. For some reason, general's bodyguards, if it's the only one in the army, perform like absolute crap in order to resolve. Even though manually resolved, they are beasts of war. I'm just going to try a few ways to get in. They cannot possibly cover all the entrances, because I'd rather not get shot by towers, obviously.
Our men have reached the walls with their ladders.
To think of how large that army was, and
Our
all it
men
is
have reached the
this
gate
is
with
what's
the
left.
battering ram.
Because of that battle that in one way went badly, but in another way went really well, because my general at the time got killed. But then we got this guy, and he's, I guess, just as good.
The battering ram has done its work. Now is the time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
Yeah, you better run. I'm gonna put the gate over here.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Right. Just trying to decide whether or not I want to do this without taking any casualties. I mean, I usually want to do that, so let's do it. Where's the best place to shoot them from? Let's come over here. I have to get really close or else my shots have to arc over the buildings, and that's not a good idea. Alright, as long as I only do one volley at a time.
The enemy general lies
no.
dead. We have sent the Corps to hell.
If I can't issue orders. Oh god, that was close. Come on. Oh, fuck me. Come on. And
The battle is
everyone
very
get out of
much in
there.
our
That's lucky.
favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
I want to do this without taking any casualties. Should really turn off those event cutscenes. When I first played the game, I was like, wow, that's cool. But now I'm like, it gets in the way of me issuing orders. Most of the time, though, it happens in an unimportant time. I don't need to make orders, but
Only
anyway, now I'm
half
done.
the enemy force remains. All civilized peoples will be awed by the victory.
God has delivered us unto
Not quite as valuable
victory.
as sacking Venice, but still pretty good.
Praise God for this gift of victory. An honor to serve. my
Right, we'll leave this guy behind.
An honor to serve. We would see you dead, heathen.
So, the Papal States is in Florence. Interesting. Opportunity for a draw out there as well. Alright, we'll split our forces up. I'm gonna send the crossbows over here.
Name the field of battle. We will
Shall
meet
send
you
all the
there.
missile units there.
Yes. Yes. Orders, my king.
See if they want to engage.
Yes, Lord. Confronting the enemy.
Because it's a river crossing battle.
Form up lines and do not
If they
break.
decide to cross,
Today we break.
we will just obliterate them. We send one of them over there to go lure them over. If they don't want to come, well, fine, I'll just shoot them from here. Alright, they don't want to cross, so let's bring in the crossbows to speed this up a little bit. There's nothing they could do either way. They cross, they die. They don't cross, they die. The only thing they really could have done was retreat. Okay, here they go. Oh, no.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Thought they were going to cross for a minute there. Actually, it might be best not to kill the enemy general, because we want to kill them all. And if he dies, they might just run. So we've killed nearly, there's 80% of them there. Let's try and get some more shots in. Just to speed this up. Now it doesn't matter if they run.
Look how all civilized people.
The enemy lies defeated. We are victors.
Yeah, alright.
We shall not relent.
It's a bit of an unbalanced force though, split up the archers and melee troops. Now, if we want to do this, we really do need to take the bare minimum, and I need to know what they've got. So,
Yes.
let's take some
My
dismounted Huskarls and just go and have a look.
Marching to battle with pride, Lord.
Okay. Pretty standard for this part in the game. So I think we'll need the
Orders,
spears.
my king. My lord. Yes.
Take one of the more of them.
Orders, my king.
And these three.
My lord.
No, take two.
Yes. Move out.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Yes. Moving to
Okay, if I
engage.
bring the general,
An honor
then the
to
odds will
serve.
be in their favor.
You talking to me?
Orders, my king.
Slightly.
An honor to serve, my lord. I am
They
neither
got
friend
2 units there,
nor foe, your
3 units there. That makes it a fair fight. Alright.
Honor and
Oh, okay, it'd be in my
courage,
favor anyway. Okay.
we march to war.
So I want to draw him out, kill him, and take Florence. On our way to Rome. But really, we want to take out Milan first. But this was just an opportunity I just couldn't miss. Alright, so we take out the first army.
The enemy have brought up
Let's
more
rush them.
men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in skill. The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. Look how our cowardly... The enemy are badly blooded.
Okay,
They
so that's the
have
first
lost
lap
half their
done.
men.
That's easy. This next bit will be harder.
Our men are winning the battle. Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well, so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Okay, gives these guys a bit of a chance to have a rest. That's good. Now, because they've got a general's bodyguard there, I would like to protect my Huscarls. And obviously, I don't really care if these mercenary... Oh, other way around. Hang on, where are they? There. Better freaking hurry. Waiting for him to make his move before I make mine. If I send my general versus his general, we got a very high chance of dying. So I need him to fight my infantry.
Heavy infantry, run!
Oh, hang on. How about you come up this way? And if he's not going to charge at us, we'll charge at him. Fight the Italian militia easily enough. So they need some encouragement. So the Huscarls are actually do alright against General's bodyguard. Because they're armor piercing. Oh, god damn it. Can't get him out of there. Good, that's their infantry falling apart. Now we just need to kill the general.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
But you know, we haven't done that much damage to him.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Is he retreating? It looks like he's retreating. Damn. Hang on, no, he stopped moving. Is he retreating? Or is he just trying to get higher ground? Yeah, no, he's hightailing it out of there. I'll never catch up to him now. Damn it. Well,
This is a clear victory.
We don't get the
goes to
city,
only
but
men of
it'll be easy to take it next turn.
Strength and honor! We are victorious! An honor to serve, my lord. Confronting the enemy honorably, my lord.
My lord. My lord. Yes, marching to battle with pride, lord. My lord, besieging settlement.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Okay. And this would be a good settlement for Rhodes.
I will make them fear you.
Still no militia available.
We shall not relent, ever! We
Should be
march.
safe on there. I could recruit some more, but I have gone ham on the mercenaries lately.
I will make them fear you.
Get a couple. Okay. And now it's time to take out Russia, which will basically turn this into a double rebel stack, which is
We
fine.
march to our enemy's doom.
Ooh. Ooh. Is there any mercenaries around here? Nope.
I will make them fear you.
This is what we got.
You should fear us coming, my enemy.
3 generals to deal with. That's gonna be really tough. But you know what? Fuck it, let's just do it.
If the enemy show you mercy in battle, do.
Alright, what are we doing? Taking the wall shouldn't be too difficult, so I probably want to try and defend it. We'll need our spearmen as much as possible. Most of their foot infantry, the infantry are archers, so bring these guys back. Got 5 loads of ladders. Okay. So I'll send firstly these 2 around here. Gotta be very careful. Could very easily lose this battle. Just because the balance of power says, oh yeah, it's easily in my favor. Not the case. The general's bodyguards, they're not going to go down without a fight. So we need to be cautious. Can't just rush in and be like, yeah, I get the balance of power. Oh, we've lost. Don't always trust the balance of power. They have an advantage here. The front gate's not defended. Now my general could easily take out their archers. So that's not a problem. If he can get down here. Archer militia. Yeah, 2 Lids Archmillers are right there.
The battering ram is in place. Soon the enemy's defenses will fall.
These fucking towers, man.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
That's the reason why I call them machine gun towers.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
I need you to sneak in through here, get rid of this arch militia, don't fight the enemy generals.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Shit, they're not gonna come down off the wall.
The enemy king is slain. A worthy enemy, but no less dead for that. We must strike now while the iron is hot.
So, this is my king as well, so it's king versus king here. Try and get him to come through this way. There's still another general's bodyguard up this way. I want to try and cut off their other troops. I want them getting over here. Oh, we're going to get sandwiched in between them. I don't know. It's not a good idea. Back off, back off. It's not worth losing the general over. Okay, I've killed 2 enemy generals. That's good, I guess. They did well by keeping those guys there. I could have run those down, which would have been really good for me. Obviously, we don't need ladders anymore. Can't attack them until they're all off the wall. They won't listen to the order. Okay, they're all off the wall now. Let's get moving. Push ahead here. Since they've pulled him back, see if we can capture as many of them as we can. No. Oh, I didn't even need my missile units. Oh, they've still got spear militia here. And my guys are tired, so I'm not sure if they're going to hold out for that long. Alright, let's start bringing in reinforcements. What are you doing? What the hell? The pathway is just there. Get him up on the wall here. Should be able to shoot them from there. Not too fast on having this fight happen quickly. Just grind them down, get them exhausted.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You're never going to recover fatigue, just get back in there. Where's he going?
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
So any of the kills that are happening over here, it's thanks to the crossbows.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, looks like we got this now. The spearmen took an absolute beating, but this will be the end of Russia. So, up until we go up against the Turks, it's all just poorly defended,
all civilized
crappy rebel settlements.
Will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
So not only did we take out all their settlements, but all their family members are dead.
They deserved nothing less than death. They are broken. We are triumphant.
Is that the first faction? No, that's the second faction we've destroyed. We destroyed Poland a few turns ago. Okay, cool. Now our army's in really bad shape.
We shall not relent.
Now, obviously, there's rebels out here, and I don't want them standing on the road. So, what we do in this situation is we build watchtowers.
In the trees. We shall spot the enemy before they spot us.
Build another one next turn, because I don't want him sitting there on the end turn. So one will come and stand over here, and then we build another one over here. Just have them just stand out there. They love the fucking watchtowers. And that'll give us some time to get things organized. Why not? We'll get a merchant. No other enemy merchant is going to come this way, so...
An order.
But
Cannot go
do I
in.
think it's going to be very profitable?
It will
Not
make
really.
them fear
Maybe
you.
the furs. I mean, let's have a quick check and see how
Ready
much
to
the
trade.
furs would actually be worth. Garbage. Or maybe some wood? No. And this guy here, he's got friggin' 4 wealth. So yeah, this... I just don't get it. Like,
Trade. Offer
why do
us
people...
a peace treaty.
Early game merchants is just not really very good.
An order. Your will shall be obeyed.
Or maybe it's because I've got furs already close to the capital. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'm going to dwell on it. They fucking backed off.
Orders,
about
my
that?
king. Forward. Yes. Orders, of course. We go no further this day.
So we're sitting on 21 regions.
Yes,
Almost half the
an
number that
honor
we
to
need to
serve,
win the
my
campaign. Alright, what do we need next? So this army is reasonably well sized.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Orders, my king.
Alright, I'll have you come down this way.
God be with us, men. No more words.
Okay, we might
Draw
actually
your
struggle a
sword.
bit there.
I will make them fear you.
Can always withdraw if things get too hairy.
Yes. Forward. Of course. We move onward tomorrow.
Could probably use a
Orders,
watchtower
my
over here.
lord. Yes, establishing a watch post.
Okay, now we kind of do need to have the population here grow faster. Moving on. I'll give us a break. You can't seriously think that's going to do anything.
To the walls! Our enemy has laid siege!
They're like, we've got the Danes cornered. Well, guess what? Not enough. I thought you were going to bring much more than this. Right, so that's the first army. We could easily just rush at them. And then these two here will probably combine. Biggest concern is obviously the cavalry. But I think we can win this.
God will deliver those who stand courageous to battle.
But no cavalry superiority for us on this battle. That's definitely a challenge that we have to face. Alright, so reinforcements will come from here and here. Okay. Alright, if we're gonna take it... hang on. We're up against multiple armies. And we've got this big old fat high ground right here. Okay, so... the only way up is through here. We could hold onto the high ground, wait for them to come up here, and just shoot the living shit out of them. That might be the best way to deal with their cavalry as well. Since we're the defenders. Okay, I think I might do this. So we're not going to rush at them. God damn it, I have to assign them one at a time, I think. Nope, okay. They don't like being given these orders. Just get them up here and we'll sort it out once the deployment phase is over. I should be able to move them around a lot easier after that. Now, however, I'm going to leave you here, because I do want you to charge at these other guys and see what you can... Actually, no. Last time I did that, my general got fucking killed, so how about you... Okay,
The
whatever.
enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
I have to assign them one at a time. Now, when the cavalry get here, we need to focus firing on them, because we don't have any spears here, do we? No. But this high ground advantage is a godsend. Actually, could you guys come down further on this hill here, so these guys here have a better shot?
Runs. We must pursue and hunt them down.
Yeah, see, they got a much better firing angle now. They've probably got the worst one, but they're not that important.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men. Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time
I'd love to run them down, but we
the
can't
attack.
risk sending the general out here right now. Shoot the general's bodyguard.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Shooting the general. He's not the best one to shoot at right now. Generally speaking, shooting around this area here would be the most accurate. Have another go at him. Alright, the battle's easily won now. Let's go.
By the grace of God, our men have the enemy general flees. Like the coward he is, strike hard and break the spirit of his army.
Okay, don't need to shoot anymore, just gonna get friendly fire.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
So maybe the first time we got wiped out, the second time we didn't, but this one here should be wiped out as soon as we catch their infantry.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Sure, them. Yeah, that's what I thought. That doesn't put them in a very good position for the coming Danish storm that's on the way.
Yes, Lord.
Barely took any casualties as well.
Yes. Men, march.
Alright.
We shall not relent, ever!
We'll hand these troops back over here.
Orders, my king.
And as I said, only one general per army.
We would see you
You're going
dead
to go and
here.
govern
We march to our enemy's doom!
Venice.
Now they are doomed!
My lord, the tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this.
So here's what I want to do. I want the spearmen to draw the archers' fire. Once that starts happening, I'm gonna charge in. Oh, general's getting smashed in there.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes. The enemy are badly blooded. The enemy army runs. We must pursue and hunt. All civilized peoples will be awed by the victory.
Dear God, no! A crushing victory! They must fear us now! We shall not relent, ever!
Okay, good.
Orders, my lord.
Oh, damn.
We have the advantage of
troops.
surprise.
Yes.
Yes. Combining troops. Yes, lord. Marching to battle with pride, lord.
Okay, I'm not going to assault that. I'm just starve them out.
Surrounding and besieging
If
the
they want to
city.
bring in some reinforcements to
The siege
to
is
assist, so
ongoing,
be it.
my lord.
6 turns until they surrender.
My lord.
Yes.
And
Yes,
since it's
lord.
only the general,
Confronting the enemy.
so I told you they perform like garbage in auto resolve if it's just them.
The enemy lies defeated. We are victors. Strength, honor, and victory. These woods provide a perfect ambush site, lord.
Yes.
Alright. Let's
Yes,
leave
lord.
behind a unit of...
Orders, my king.
Oh, okay.
My lord.
See if we can go hit Genoa.
Orders, my lord.
Yes. My lord.
So yeah.
My lord.
Any of...
Yes, lord.
they won't quite make it, but just come stand out here, I guess.
Forming one force. Our forces are hidden well here, my lord.
Orders, my king.
They'll be available
lord.
next turn. That's good. That's actually not very wealthy at all. Florence. At the moment. Let's get some more reinforcements down to this guy before the battle commences. Well, the Norse swordsmen don't cost too much. Cool.
Orders, my king. Forward.
I will make them fear you.
And they're back again to try again.
My
That
lord.
silly shit. We're almost ready to get going, but the Hungarians are going to be difficult because they do have very good cavalry,
You lack.
and we don't have any missile units. We're actually going to really struggle against them on the field. There we go. They did exactly what I wanted there.
Fight you in order.
The same thing happening over here.
We shall spot the enemy before they spot us. Get marching.
Out of money. I'm not in any desperate need of troops.
Escapes God's judgment.
I'm gonna build another watchtower here because I expect they're gonna stand on that,
The enemy before they spot us.
and then next turn we can get moving.
I will make them fear you. We march. Yes. We shall not relent, ever. Move out.
Some archers for them might be a decent idea.
Orders, my king.
I will make them fear you.
Alright, well that's all the money spent. Let's move on. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll need you down in Bologna
We shall
instead.
not relent, ever!
Public order's not very good there.
Yes. Move out.
Now we could do a draw out here, but because they've got cavalry superiority, I think I'd prefer to just keep the siege going.
Yes. Yes, Lord.
Alright, so we can take all but 2, I think.
Yes,
No,
Lord.
all but 3. I'll take all the
Orders,
spears,
my king. My lord.
except for 1.
Forward. Combining troops.
And
Yes.
I'll take
My lord.
the crossbows and
Yes.
1 of the Norse archers.
Yes. Men, march.
Yes. Orders, my lord.
Leaving the army. My lord. Move out.
Yes, Lord. Confronting the enemy. The siege is
stuff.
ongoing, my lord.
Yes. Forming one force.
Not much money to spend this turn.
Your will shall be obeyed.
Yep, they did exactly what I wanted them to do. Now they're just going to cycle around the forts. Sure, they'll cause devastation, but I'm not fighting that. Not worth it. Actually, no devastation here at the moment. There's because there's no farmland. Because this here is woodland. I don't know. Okay, those should be enough to maintain public order, and then we can move on to Ryazan.
Yes.
Orders, my king. Yes. Forward. Joining forces. Move out. Combining troops.
Yeah, they should be enough.
Orders, my of course.
Orders, my lord. Forest
Ryazan's
ambush
down
set,
here
my
somewhere,
lord.
isn't it?
Move out. I will make them fear you. We march. We shall not relent.
There's another one that I'm just
Yes.
going to starve out.
Joining forces.
If they sell it out, which they probably will, that's going to be difficult. But I'll give it a shot. So, sitting on 22 regions, let's move on to the next turn.
They lay siege. If they close, finish them. These woods provide a perfect ambush.
The Holy
Ha,
Bible.
they didn't
may
call the crusade
push
on me
that
at least.
wall.
Merchants Guild in Venice. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Sure, whatever.
Yes. Of
I know it's
course.
around here somewhere, or is it over
Forest
this way?
ambush set, my lord.
Can never fucking remember where
We have
Ryazan
the
is.
advantage of
Okay,
Men,
good, there it is.
march.
Yes, lord. Orders, my lord.
Yes. Forming one force.
Fucking musical chairs with the with
In
that.
order.
Yep, just keep that under siege. Staff them out.
I will see your head rest atop a pike. Outlander scum. Yes, lord.
Alright, so what do they have? They got some Papal Guard. That's going to be really difficult for them to take out. And you've got Venice coming back over this way as well, with a large cavalry army. Look, one of their armies defected. Okay, we're at an hour, so I think we'll end the episode here.
Confused, Sadiq? I am not in your...
Things are going pretty well. Of course, we are at war with 5 nations. I have 3 allies, but I don't hold any stock in alliances. And we have 22 regions going on to 45. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 5 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.